Mogul Motivation, empowering and inspiring entrepreneurs and dream chasers worldwide, 1 week at a time. Presented by True Stories Media. And I'm your host, Antoine Twiz Taylor. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Mogul Motivation. Welcome back. I'm happy that you are here. This is episode 315, and I'm getting a late start. Usually I release these episodes every Wednesday mornings around 10:30. But right now it's around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's a late start for this week. But nevertheless, never miss a Wednesday. Never miss a Mogul Motivation Wednesday ever. A long time ago, I recorded an episode titled The Lonely Road. Whenever you get a chance, go back and listen to that. It's titled The Lonely Road. I don't know what episode number it was, but you can find it as long as you search for that title. And on that episode, I talked about how when you're chasing your dreams, whether that be entrepreneurship or regardless of what it is, whatever your dream is, when you're chasing that dream, you're going to be on a long, lonely road because it's your dream. It's no one else's dream. It's not your mama's dream, not your daddy's dream, not your siblings' dreams, not your friends' dreams. It's your dream. And because it's your dream, no one is going to take it as serious as you. No one is going to feel as convicted about it as you. No one is going to feel as much pain as you do when things don't go the way you plan for those things to go. No one is going to have as much passion about this dream as you do, regardless of what that dream is. So because of that, because you are the top tier emotion in every spectrum for this dream, because it is your dream, you're going to feel it the most. You're going to be on the most extreme end of every emotion as you're chasing and trying to accomplish this dream. On that lonely road, you're going to feel alone. You're going to feel cold. You're going to feel hurt. You're going to feel abandoned. These are facts. And if anyone tells you otherwise, they're lying to you. These are the facts, and this is the truth, ladies and gentlemen. When you are going after your dream, when you are building that business, every day when you wake up and you try to make it happen and you try to strive and correct things that didn't go just right the day before, you are going to be on that lonely road. You are going to feel all of these emotions. It's going to be a roller coaster. You cannot escape that roller coaster. And the only way to avoid the roller coaster is to not do it at all. It's to just simply avoid it. It's to simply abandon your dream. Refuse to go down that lonely road. It's the only way you're going to be able to escape it, to avoid it. But you can't. So with that being said, a great friend of mine, he's a poet. He's an entrepreneur, very successful entrepreneur. His name is Kevin Smith, Bam 3 a.m. He told me a long time ago that no one on this earth is self-made. You know, we hear that term a lot, self-made millionaire, self-made billionaire, all of those things. He's a self-made this and that. She's a self-made this and that. We hear that term a lot. And it's been going around for a long, long time. Way before we were born. And I don't blame people that use those terms. I don't blame people that have said it. I've said it myself in the past. But no one on this earth is self-made, despite going down that lonely road, despite being the most extreme end of the spectrum on every emotion when it comes to your dreams. No one on this earth is self-made. You see, the term self-made implies that you became a millionaire, you became successful, you reached your goals by your own efforts, solely based off what you did. And that's false. Self-made is made up. It's not real. It's a false construct created by humans to stroke our egos, to make us feel good. It's selfish if we're going to keep it 100. No one is self-made on this earth. You know why no one is self-made on this earth? Because every single person on this earth, regardless of what your business is, regardless of what your dreams are, regardless of what you are trying to accomplish, everyone on this earth has some sort of help. Everyone had an MVP, a most valuable person in their life. Everyone has somebody, whether it's one person or two people, everyone has something. Someone on this earth gave you an opportunity. Someone on this earth saw you and was like, you know what, I'm going to give her or him or them a break that they need. Someone on this earth prayed for you. Someone on this earth contributed to you along that lonely road. Someone gave you something to drink. Someone gave you something to eat. Someone gave you help. Someone gave you a lift. Someone took you from point A to B on that journey. Someone helped you on this earth, and you know who that someone is. You know who those people are. Again, it might not be a lot. Again, it might not be something that at the moment you didn't think was huge or was very, very important to you accomplishing your goals. But at the end of the day, it was still part of the puzzle. And it still gave you a little bit of motivation. It still gave you a little bit more opportunities, a little bit more leverage to get there. No one is self-made. Someone always had somebody in their corner that helped them get there. Someone always had somebody that invested in them. Someone always had somebody to say, you have a good day. You gonna be something of yourself. Just keep going. Don't stop. Someone did something, whether it be tangible or intangible, to help you get to where you are right now and to help you get to where you are going down that lonely road. No one on this earth is self-made. I don't care how many millions you accumulate. I don't care what you accumulate. I don't care what you acquire. I don't care what you accomplish. You had somebody in your corner that said, you know what, you gonna be something, and I got your back until the end. Again, like I said, this is your dream. This is your goal. This is your business. So of course you're going to feel the most pain. Of course you're going to feel the most joy. Of course you're going to feel the most extreme of everything. But that doesn't mean nobody else contributed to you. That doesn't mean nobody else saw something in you. That doesn't mean someone else blessed you. That doesn't mean someone else pushed you. That doesn't mean someone else hugged you. That doesn't mean someone else helped you. That doesn't mean someone else didn't do anything to help you get there, regardless of how minute or how great it could have been. You are not self-made. Yes, you put in most effort. Yes, you probably prayed the most. Yes, you probably spent the most money. You probably invested the most, but no one is self-made on this earth. Regardless of what you are trying to accomplish, regardless of what you are doing, no one got there simply by themselves. And ultimately, let's say you really did get there by yourself. Let's say no one prayed for you. No one on this earth had your back. No one invested in you. No one gave you an opportunity. No one gave you a break. Let's just say all of those things are true. Let's just say this is just a very rare outlier occurrence. God still made a way for you. God still brought you to where you wanted to be. God still brought you over all those hurdles and bumps in that lonely road. God still made a way for you and allowed your business to succeed and allowed you to reach success. It was still God. It was still something greater than you, still something more powerful than you. And if you don't believe it, if you don't want to accept it, no one on this earth got to where they were without God's help. You can go back all the way into the Bible. You can look at King David. God loved King David more than anybody because David was somebody that was always after God's heart. That's what the Bible said, right? 2 Samuel chapter 5 verse 9, one of my most favorite scriptures in the whole Bible. It simply says, David then took up residence in the city of David, and he built up the area around it from the terraces inward, and he became more and more powerful because the Lord God Almighty was with him. It doesn't say he became more and more powerful because he had the most powerful army on earth. It doesn't say he became more and more powerful because he had more money than any other king on earth. It doesn't say he became more and more powerful because he was David, the son of Jesse. It says he became more and more powerful because the Lord God Almighty was with him. So even if you want to believe nobody else prayed for you, even if you want to believe nobody else helped you, God helped you. God made a way. God did it regardless of what your efforts were. It was still all God. So therefore, no one is self-made regardless of how you look at it. Self-made up is the new term. There is no self-made millionaire on this earth. There's damn sure no self-made billionaire on this earth. There is no one on this earth that reached their dreams and accomplished their goals all by themselves. And that's my message this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let's continue to work. Let's continue to imagine reality. Yeah, you on that lonely road. It's gonna feel lonely, but just don't forget that there's somebody out there praying for you. It's somebody out there rooting for you. It's somebody out there that's investing in you. Even if it's a penny, they are out there and they want you to win just as much as you do. And when you get there, don't forget those people. Don't forget those MVPs in your life. Don't forget those people that prayed for you in your life. Admire them. Appreciate them. Because they are necessary and they are gifts from God. If this podcast has benefited you in any way, shape, or form, I ask for two things as always. Number one, leave a 5-star review. And number two, pass it on to a friend who may benefit from it as well. Have a great day, everyone. I'll talk to you next week.